Everyone, Julian here. Just want to go over our project number 1 for Design 211 and address some of the questions and issues some of you have been having. So basically, I'm in InDesign here, and I'm going to create a new document in the File tab. Then I'm going to change the units to inches. So we've got 5.5 inches by 8 3/4. And then the top left and right margins are 1/4 inch, and the bottom margin is a 1/2 inch. So I'll go ahead and create that. Once that's created, I'm going to go over here to the rectangle frame tool, and then click from corner to corner. And then here I've got an area of 5 inches by 8 inches where I can drag my content with my portrait here from the File Explorer. Once that's in, you can use the selection tool, right click, and then do fill frame proportionally, or fill content proportionally, or the content aware fit. So I'm going to do the first option. Then the next thing we'll do is create text for our name. Go ahead. Name here. I'm going to zoom in a bit closer and align this to the bottom and the side of the image. Then I'm going to go here to the paragraph and align to the right. So if you don't see the paragraph, you can go to the view, the window, and then type in tables. And then you'll see paragraph and character. So character is for fonts, paragraph is for justifying the text. So then I'm going to triple click on here, change the font size to 9 points, and then change the font to Arial or Helvetica as per the assignment. And then last step there is to click on your text, go to Object, Transform, Move, and I'm going to move it vertically 0.0625 inches. There we go. So then we've completed the digital deliverables for the project. Now, to address some of the issues that you've been having with the pixelated images, basically what I believe is happening is we've got these display performances here. So right now mine's on high quality display, but yours might be on typical display. And if it's on typical display and also on normal, or sorry, on preview, then you might be seeing something like this. So you can see how the image is considerably pixelated. And if I was to print this directly to the sample printers using the print function, I would get a pixelated image. So what I recommend that you do is when you're working, make sure that when you're viewing the display performance, we're on high quality display. But also, when we're printing, we don't want to be printing from InDesign. What we actually want to be doing is exporting this, going to export to PDF, and then looking here for the Adobe preset for high quality print, and then making sure that you've got a high pixel per square inch for the compression, about the least amount of compression possible. And then you export that. Then we go to where those were exported on your computer. Open that PDF file, and then you want to open it in Adobe Acrobat, okay? So this is going to give you the best quality for printing um, by exporting it as a PDF at the full resolution, and then going here to the menu, print, and then based on our class trial and error there, um, I've learned from the students that you want to custom scale it to 103.95%, so that you get the actual size of a 5x8 photograph. And then go ahead and select the student print find me cube mobility. So if you do this, then you should avoid getting a pixelated image when you're printing your project one assignment. And then one other thing I want to show is if we're in InDesign here, if you ever want to see like what the resolution of your image is going to come out like, you can press Shift W, or you can go to View, Screen Mode, Presentation, and it's going to go full screen, and you're going to be able to see your image as it would be printed. So this is a good way to test what the resolution of your image is when you're working. All right, thank you there. Best of luck with the assignment there. Let me know if anyone has any questions, and I'm available via my email.